Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you guys had a great first day of school. If you did have school today, today was our first week back, which was kind of intimidating, but we made it. Just wanted to talk about like our class schedule and kind of like what this week is about for us. I have my schedule because I don't know my classes very well, so just wanted to make sure I hit all the important points. So today was the first day of our P2 spring semester, almost a P3. I'm just gonna say I'm a P2.5 to make it sound like I'm further in the curriculum. But we had class today from 8:30 to 4:50, and I just got home and now it is 5:16, so we have a very full day. And then I still have to make dinner for my husband and pack lunches for tomorrow, I guess, so I don't spend a bunch of money on campus. But anyways, the first class we had today was Public Health and Health Outcomes. That class seems fun. I think it seems fun because of our professor. His name is Dr. Page, and he's like really enthusiastic about teaching, which I love. He was pretty funny. He was like, I'm an only child, give me the attention that I need. And then he ended up like walking around the classroom and his clicker stopped working, so he was kind of upset about that. But yeah, he seems really enthusiastic about teaching, which helps me a lot, so I think I'm gonna like that class. We'll see. The next class we had was Pharmacotherapy 5. I think that class is going to be a little bit more challenging, but I do really like the pharmacotherapy classes since they're like our core classes. Right now, we learned about anticoagulation. That seems pretty difficult, but useful. So definitely going to pay attention in that class. All my classes, of course, but yeah, that one especially. And then we had a break for lunch, and then after that, we had Pharmacotherapy 4. I honestly think Pharmacotherapy 4 is going to be my favorite class because right now we're learning about like mental health disorders, schizophrenia, epilepsy, and then we're also going to do like multiple sclerosis and all those, which I think that's really interesting. And for me, like mental health stuff is pretty personal just because it does run in my family. And then I also do have anxiety and panic attacks, so I would like to know not really what's wrong with me, but why I am the way that I am. And then the last class we had today was clinical reasoning and decision making. That class was kind of fun because in the beginning she had, like, our professor had pictures on the screen and she was like, okay, if you think they're real, go to the left side of the room, and if you think the pictures are fake, go to the right side. So we got to stand up and walk around and do that for a little bit, so that was kind of interesting. And that professor's really cool. I've had her before and she's funny, so she makes class entertaining. But yeah, that was pretty much all for my first day. I thought it was going to be mostly syllabus review, but then again, it's pharmacy school, so I should have known better. But in some classes, yeah, we did review the syllabus for just a couple minutes of class, and then we ended up like jumping right into the material. So I think for the rest of today, I'm going to finish a couple required readings. They ended up just being like the DiPiro chapter, which is the pharmacotherapy book. I ended up reading the epilepsy chapter yesterday, which I thought it was really interesting. And then I also want to print a couple of my notes for the classes that seemed difficult. And then I bought a planner, so I wanted to add our like quiz schedule, when assignments are due, and exams, so I stay on top of everything. And then I think I'm just going to go to the gym tonight. So that sounds like fun. I need to get 10,000 steps because I'm currently at, let us see, 2,556. I'm not going to get many steps with school. But if you would add me in a Fitbit challenge, you'll beat me. It's not that hard to do though. If you get more than 3,000 steps, you're probably going to win. So yeah, I'm probably going to go to the gym and then make dinner and then study. Maybe do fun reading, hopefully. That's my favorite part of the day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is an easier day, I think. We have class from, it looks like 8 to noon. I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, Tuesdays are definitely our heaviest day. That's from 8:30 to 4:50. And then Mondays we have online exams scheduled, so if we're taking an exam, that's going to be the time we're taking it. And then Friday we have a couple classes, and then if we don't finish taking exams on Monday, or if we have multiple, then we'll just go ahead and finish it on Friday. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. Good luck with studying if you're studying tonight, and I hope you guys are having a great start to your semester. And with that, we are done with day 2. Thankfully, today was shorter. We only had to go from 8 to noon, and I got home at 12:15, and I just took a nap, and what time is it now? I took a long nap. It's 4:16, so whoops. Good thing we don't really have a lot of assignments right now. It's pretty much just doing readings if we want to, but I don't think a lot of people are going to do them. So the first class we had today was pharmacotherapy 4. We finished learning about, well, I shouldn't say finished because we're still learning about it. We learned more about antiplatelet agents, and then we had our first medicinal chemistry class, which was, I think that class is going to be hard. That's okay. I need to rewatch the lecture in that class just because I didn't really pay attention. I was having a hard time staying awake in that class. And then the last class we had was pharmacotherapy 5. We continued learning about epilepsy. And then we also briefly touched on Alzheimer's and dementia. I'm currently trying to figure out how I want to study for my classes. So typically I print out all the PowerPoints and put them in a binder and then just take notes off to the side. I'm just worried that that's not the best option for me because I'm not getting straight A's, which I guess is okay, but I would like to have a little bit better grades just because I feel like my friends are all getting straight A's and I'm just A, B, kind of whatever. I'm going to rewatch probably all the lectures again and just make sure I really understand it, and any parts I don't understand I'm either going to ask for clarification or read our book that we have. I'm already very tired and it's day 2, so this is going to be a long semester, I can already tell. But it's okay. I'm going to stay motivated, or try to at least. Yeah, I don't know how to study. So if you guys have advice, I would really appreciate that because I would really like to do better this semester. Is any other pharmacy student already feeling burnt out on day 2? I just feel like there's so much, and I ended up adding everything to my schedule to see how many exams and everything we had this semester. There is a lot. There's a couple weekends where we have exams on Monday, then Friday, and then Monday again. It's gonna be a lot, but we'll get through it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Our first class starts at 10. That's pharmacotherapy 4 and 5. Since it's the first week, they don't really have a lot they want us to do, so we're going to be going in at 10. And then we have public health outcomes and seminar research. So with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. 2 days left. You guys can do it. Catch you later. Hello guys! We just finished Thursday. Super excited. Today was short again. We had class from, she's gonna fall. We had class at 10 until 2:20. And it was good. We had public health. We also had pharmacotherapy 4 again, and we learned about warfarin. And I'm gonna have to rewatch that because that stuff's hard. But I'm gonna go print my notes now. So we're going on a little bit of an adventure. My apartment complex has a lobby area and they have free printing, so I'm gonna go print out my notes and I'll be there in 30 seconds. We're really close. It's Friday afternoon, so guess what that means? That means we finished week 1 of approximately 15 or 16, I'm not quite sure, of our second semester of pharmacy school. Super exciting. So today went by super fast. We had medicinal chemistry. That was from 9 to 9:50. And then we had pharmacotherapy 4, which was from 10 to 11:50. And we're still learning about anticoagulation. So, tips. Well, you don't have to listen to me. These are just what I'm starting to do, and it's working for me in week 1. So, first, dress for success. I'll show you guys my outfit in a little bit. I'm not going to do this all the time, but I kind of do want to dress up just a little and kind of make it seem like school's my job. You don't have to do that, and I know not everybody wants to, but for me, it's something that motivates me kind of to be more on time in school and just put my best self out there. Okay, tip 2. So what I've been doing is I've been going to class, and I also printed out all of my PowerPoints from pharmacotherapy 4 and 5, just those 2 classes since those are our core classes. And then when I get home, I rewatch them. I rewatch the lectures. We have a thing called Panopto. We record the professor while they're giving their lecture, and then we can go home and we can watch it slower if we need to. We can pause it, we can watch it faster. First I go to class and I take notes on the PowerPoint and just whatever they're talking about in class, I write it down. When I come home, I print out the PowerPoint and then I rewatch the lecture. Then anything I think is important or the professor was like, hey, you might see this on an exam, I either star it or highlight it. So those are my color keys and how I've been studying so far, and I feel like I already am really confident on the material after only a week. Let me know if it helps anybody else because that would be awesome. So that was my week 1 back. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. I'm happy to help you with anything you want, whether it be how I got into pharmacy school, why I chose pharmacy, what I wear to pharmacy school. Yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see. I'm happy to do whatever you want. As always, go ahead and subscribe to me, like, comment. It's genuinely appreciated. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.